Binge Pipe is proud to be voted number 137th in customer service.
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa! A movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
Check out this great content streaming soon to Binge Pipe.
I tell you what, though, man, life is different now. Life is different. Especially kids. All you hear now is, can I have screen time? Can I have screen time? My nephew kept asking me that question, and I said, sure. And then I plopped him in front of my screen door. I said, that was my screen time as a kid. I have an irrational fear of change.
Hey, this is the Rittner family. We're unable to answer the phone right now, so leave your message after the beep and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Also, it's come to our attention that someone has been taking our outgoing voicemail messages and putting them online for other people to listen to. I don't really understand it, but apparently they've gotten quite a following. Who would want to listen to that? My neighbor told me there was a think piece about it in the New Yorker. Anyway, please don't do that. We're just a normal family that values our privacy. Thank you. Oh, also, our daughter Linda called off her engagement to Brad Corey. Apparently they had a big fight. If I get more details, I'll try to add them to our next outgoing voicemail message. Anyway, here's the beep.
Binge Pipe is oddly a little bit horny about bringing back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, not your grandma's multi-platform entertainment streaming service.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and this is You Don't Know Jack, a game that's easy to learn, but easy to master. Wait, looking cozy in here. Yeah, let's get going before we make any more friends. Okay, here's looking at you.
Time for question 1.
First, good luck finding a swimsuit. Say Ed Sheeran can't get enough of your body, composed of 7 equal sides and angles, and wants the shape of you lyrics to reflect that. What should Ed sing? I'm in love with the hendecagon of you, I'm in love with the nonagon of you, I'm in love with the heptagon of you, or I'm in love with the dodecagon of you. Let's see how that shook out. A heptagon is composed of 7 identical sides and angles, making it a shape as complicated and profound as the musical stylings of Ed Sheeran.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Feast your eyes upon this. My gal pal gal. So I watched Wonder Woman again the other day, and it got me thinking. If Waiting for Gal Gadot had the same conclusion as Waiting for Godot, what would happen? She'd show up and kill me, she'd show up in a different body, she'd show up a decade late, or she'd stand me up. And how'd we do? Gal Gadot. In Samuel Beckett's play Waiting for Godot, the 2 main characters, Vladimir and Estragon, spend the entire duration waiting for the eponymous character, but he never shows up. Samuel Beckett used to drive child Andre the Giant to school. Yeah, there's no joke there. I just can't imagine a weirder scenario.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Behold. Oh yes. And oh yes, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list off 7 titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a best-selling self-help book or an album by the prog rock band Yes. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between a book or a Yes album. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Getting to Yes. Classic Yes. Essentially Yes. Year of Yes. In a word, yes. Introducing Yes. The best Yes. It took real teamwork to be this bad. But player 5, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each.
Fine, we'll skip it.
Connecting with consumers makes me feel like I could be alive. I don't need you anymore.
Here we have awkward moments in medical history. Who is getting a taste of their own medicine? Jonas Salk being humbled by the smallpox vaccine, Edward Jenner being made a fool of by insulin, Frederick Banting being embarrassed by the polio vaccine, or Alexander Fleming being shamed by pet. Look sharp. Player 5 has invoked the screw. Hashtag, you're it. Let's see who got it. Oh, you tried so hard. In 1928, Fleming discovered what he named penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. And for the rest of his life, he had to tell people, for the millionth time, if it's a cold, it's not gonna work. Nicely screwed, player 5. I believe this belongs to you. This one's called For the True 90s Kids. What's a sure sign that you were a 90s kid? An 1890s kid, that is. You blew your allowance on O. Henry bars. Your first Christmas gift was a package of Milk Duds. You were the first kid on your block with Bit of Honey, or you begged your parents for candy corn. So what'd you pick? Speaking of duds. O. Henry. O. Henry bars, Milk Duds, and Bit of Honey were all invented in the 1920s. Candy corn, however, was introduced in the 1880s, therefore it's the only candy true 1890s kids would have begged their parents for. But now millennials are killing the bland candy industry. That's it for round 1. Time to count your chips while sitting at the table.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you did this to yourself. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I feel good about this.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up, time of death. Which of these points on the calendar is named after a man who was assassinated? January, October, July, or May? Uh-oh. Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. Let's turn those frowns upside down. got it. The month of July is named after Julius Caesar, who met his end through numerous backstabbers. Caesar is why I don't trust any of my coworkers, just my cats. Et tu, kitty? Et tu, mayonnaise? Yeah, that screw is a good move player too. Have some cash.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a backward question or a forward question? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the consequences of your choices. You have engaged with the process.
Las payas se moquent de moi. 7.
I call this one a forward question. I don't mean to be too forward, but you're very attractive. No. Well, if I were ice fishing, which of these would be the best icebreaker? Nice auger. Sweet jig. I like your shanty. Or is that a chub in your pocket? Hope you like what you picked. Insert banana peel sound effect. An auger is a device used to drill holes into the ice while fishing. And I always keep mine nice and polished when I'm fishing for compliments. Ladies. Gentlemen. Anybody?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Take a good look at the plot thickens when exposed to certain temperatures. Ugh, bodies of flowing liquids are just so mainstreams. I wish they would let more non-Newtonian fluids play a titular part in movies, like in my favorite film, The Shape of Water, Lorenzo's Oil, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Okay, who chose what? Sorry, no takebacks. Honey is the only fluid on this list that doesn't have a constant viscosity, making it the only non-Newtonian. Maybe honey doesn't have constant viscosity, but it has constant deliciosity. Science. Coming up next, type equals squiggly bracket male, comma, revolutionary squiggly bracket.
Except all cookies don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Binge Pipe has acquired some search histories they need help with.
Yes, we need your help in identifying which political revolutionary it belongs to. Options if I was wrongfully imprisoned for 27 years. Stream Invictus. Better title for Average Hike to Liberty. Whose search history have we acquired? Martin Luther King Jr., Mikhail Gorbachev, Nelson Mandela, or Fidel Castro.
What'd you guys pick? Nelson Mandela was the anti-apartheid revolutionary and former president of South Africa who was imprisoned, wrote Long Walk to Freedom, and was played by Morgan Freeman in the film Invictus.
Binge Pipe loves to learn about our customers, and we will share that information with the government, but only if they ask, and they will ask.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
It's time for When Angst Feels Like Homework. 13 Reasons Why, 17 Reasons Why, 19 Reasons Why, 23 Reasons Why, 27 Reasons Why, 29 Reasons Why, 31 Reasons Why, or 37 Reasons Why. Okay, let's take a look. 27, a good number for dresses, but a bad answer to this question. You're thinking of Baskin-Robbins flavors, which puts you on a rocky road. Hey-yo! The next prime number in the series is 29. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Living in Synonym. I sure hope you know what words mean the same thing as other words. Good luck. Player 3 takes it! Nicely done, Player 3. I'm sweating that was so close. Wait, no, it's all that pig gristle I had for lunch. Either way...
You don't know Jack!
I've never told anyone that before, not even my mom, because I feel so close to you, Jennifer.
My name is Kendall.
Whoops-a-doodle!
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick.
This is a very interesting wine because if you look at the label, you can see the cause and date of your death.
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge.